Welcome back, folks, to the 2021 Motorsport UK British Rally Championship. The infamous Dalby Forest would provide an exciting start to the rally, with an 11-mile blast through the ultra-fast yet narrow woodlands to open proceedings under the cover of darkness. It'll be double British champion Matt Edwards who lit up the night sky with a blistering run through the challenging opener, stopping the clocks a staggering 17.3 seconds faster than anyone else. And Melvin Evans' Motorsport teammate Ossian Price would suffer with hanging dust and an overshoot, giving himself plenty of work to do the following day. Stopping the clocks on an identical time to Price, M Sport's Matthew Wilson was another to suffer with dust, accounting for much of the 17-second time lost to Edwards.
6 right plus in continues, 20 max, 6 right, 100 line, 6 left minus in opens, 20 max crest, max right 80, repeat max crest, max right 80, max right continues long 30, slight right 100, chicane left entry, repeat you have 100 then chicane left entry, medium max.
Reece Yates would come to Yorkshire at the top of the BRC standings and had professed to be gunning for his maiden BRC victory this time around. However, a puncture in his Ford Fiesta Rally 1 meant the M Sport driver would be 20 seconds adrift into the overnight halt. Proving his form in the darkness was no fluke, Edwards continued his sensational form in the daylight.
80 down, turn square right in, but don't. 60, right max to brow.
The Welshman extending his lead to 28 seconds into Saturday's service.
Yeah, good. Yeah, obviously got a good lead now, and we'll try and consolidate that and stay where we are this afternoon, and it might just help us take a few of the rougher bits a bit more steadily. But still trying to learn the car, learn a few ingredients to get it around the shorter corners, tighter corners a bit better. But really happy with how things are going.
Behind the runaway Edwards, the battle was hotting up for second spot, with Price and Wilson locked in a tense fight for the valuable runner-up position. It would be Wilson that took the early initiative, with second fastest time over all 3 of the morning's tests, but only just.
Obviously we lost out quite a bit yesterday evening with the dust. We lost 17 to Matt, and then today it's just been 3 seconds here, 4 seconds there to him. So I think we're now like 25 seconds behind, which is not ideal, not really where we wanted to be. We wanted to be fighting with him, or certainly a little bit closer than that. But yeah, there's a big battle with Ossian behind, and it's still 2 long stages to go. To be honest, they're the tough ones. So we're looking forward to getting into them and see what we can do this afternoon. Yeah, to be fair, we've made it back to service, which we're quite relieved. We went with the wrong tyre choice this morning. We had to try it, but obviously it didn't pay off for us. So we'll make another choice here now and hopefully have a better afternoon.
Outside of the podium positions, Reece Yates was doing his best to catch the front runners in 4th. And he'd be chased hard by Irishman Keith Cronin, who, despite suffering technical issues ahead of Friday night's stage, was doing his best to make inroads on the M Sport pilots. Well, let's take a look then at our classifications after 4 stages of the Trackrod Rally Yorkshire. It is Matt Edwards who leads the way, but that battle between Matthew Wilson and Ossian Price for second place, incredibly tight. Reece Yates is the man sitting in 4th. Gary Pearson is in 5th, and he's the first of our nationals. In 6th, it's Keith Cronin. In 7th, Ollie Mellors, and in 8th, it's James Wilson. In the National Rally title category, Gary Pearson picked up where he left off in Scotland, opening a 41-second lead on Friday night, and he would continue that throughout Saturday morning to dominate the category. Catching an ailing car and turbo problems dropped him to third though by the end of the rally. Gary Jennings, well, he would make the switch into the national category for this event, and a solid performance from the Fiesta pilot saw him taking out second spots. But it would be championship leaders Stephen Petch and Michael Wilkinson who used their Fiesta WRC to great effect on the rapid Yorkshire stages and scooped their maiden win of 2021.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, we had a nightmare last night, so today it was just try and make sure we got to the end. I mean, it's been unfortunate for Gary there at the end. I don't know what's happened, but he's lost a chunk of time, which has obviously helped us for our overall win in the class. So yeah, well happy with that.
Well, with 2 stages remaining for our BRC crews, it'd be Ollie Mellors that entered the fray as both Yates and Cronin suffered time-zapping issues. It would be Mellors' first gravel event since his Nicky Grist crash, and he took 4th overall in the Proton Iris R5. And on the final look, well, the battle for the podium positions between Price and Wilson was set to go down to the wire.
Slight left and max crest 20, slight right 20, slow short by right plus 10, turn square left. Max right.
Well, that overshoot ultimately cost Wilson around 7 seconds and handed second place to Price on the very last stage. But there was no catching Edwards and co-driver Darren Garrod. Winning all but one stage of the event, Edwards put the marker on his back by taking his second victory of 2021, putting him firmly in the fight for his 3rd British title.
Yeah, like I say, comfortable from the first stage, and just cements all the hard work everybody's done. You know, TPS, Yuasa, Swift, Melvin Evans and Pirelli, we've all put a lot of effort into this weekend, and we needed to bounce back, and for me it feels really good that when I've really needed to do something, we've done something. You know, I feel it's pretty special, you know, the time we did last night, and good competition, and you know, we've finished quite a way ahead, so it's been a really rewarding weekend, that's for sure.
Yeah, second. We salvaged second, which is great success really, considering how last night and this morning went. So we had a good run through the last loop there. A couple of little issues, but you know, if we'd have had a rally like those last 2 stages, I think we'd have been somewhere near. But hey ho.
Yeah, a bit frustrated to be honest. We had the last 2 stages were a bit frustrating. We caught Reese obviously when he had his puncture, so we got a little bit of dust in the one before, and then in the last stage, yeah, we went off, and not in a big way, but it could have been in a big way. We managed to recover it fairly well, but I don't know, maybe it always feels longer, but maybe 7 or 8 seconds I would think that we lost. So yeah, we were pipped by 0.8 unfortunately.
So our overall classifications at the end of the Trackrod Rally Yorkshire, as we've seen a dominant victory from Matt Edwards. Second, Ossian Price after that fantastic battle with Matthew Wilson, who finished in 3rd. Ollie Mellors, well done to him. What a brave comeback, finishing in 4th. The first of our nationals in 5th place, Stephen Petch. In 6th, it's Gary Jennings. 7th is James Wilson. And rounding out our top 8, it's Gary Pearson. So what does that mean for our championship standings in this year's BRC? Well, Ossian Price leads the way from Matt Edwards. The gap between those two, just 4 points. 3rd equal, it's Matthew Wilson and Rhys Yates. In 5th, it's Sam Moffat. 6th is Josh Moffat. 7th is Keith Cronin. And rounding out our top 8, it's Tom Cave. And well, there's no rest for the BRC as the iconic Beatson's Mull Rally hosts round 5 of the series in early October. With the majority of stages run in darkness, you won't want to miss this one. We'll see you all there.
Continued extra long, okay, opens.